Alright, there's some breaking news tonight for all you Toy Story lovers out there, including myself. I'm a big Toy Story fan of the films. I thought they were great when I was growing up as a child. Really enjoyed watching them. I loved them. I watched them over and over again. And they're going to be releasing the Toy Story 4 movie in 2017. Now, there's no actual news on the storyline yet, but I've just seen this breaking news, and I think it's a great thing. I was sure they would eventually release a Toy Story 4 because of the amount of money that the previous Toy Story 3 made, and I really thought that watching the Toy Story 3 was a really great film. It was so much more realistic than the previous ones. You can really see how technology has really moved on with this film since the previous one. Now this one was released in 2010, the Toy Story 3. Now it's fucking incredible because by the time this Toy Story 4 comes out, which I don't know, it's probably been in the pipeline for a while, but they just don't want to actually announce it until they actually know they're going to do it. But it will actually be 7 years since the third one, so it's going to be a long time since the first one. So between the first and the fourth, technology is going to change. By then, the picture, the crisp picture, all the effects, everything's going to look so much more lifelike even than it did in Toy Story 3. And Toy Story 3 looked pretty damn decent. The graphics were all awesome. Everything looked a lot more realistic than it has done in the previous two, because it was so long since the Toy Story 2. I'm really excited to see how this film plans out now. Now with the toys now moving on to a new home, it's going to be a new adventure for the toys. There'll be no Andy in it, so I mean, so the core of the toys are still there, but it's obviously evolved. But obviously they know that they can make a shitload of money off this. I mean, Toy Story will continue forever now. I mean, it's become as popular in Walt Disney as almost as Mickey Mouse has become. It's become so popular over the years. There'll always be the love for Toy Story. So I'm really happy and pleased to see what Woody and Buzz have lined in store in their new adventures.